Welcome back. You know it is June, and that means the summer savings are here. And if you're shopping for new flooring, you're going to want to check this out. Not 40%, not 50%, 60% off all flooring. Carolyn Blackstone's here with us now with 50 Floor. Welcome back, Carolyn.
You know how to make this all so exciting. I mean,
come on, more than half off. You don't see that kind of sale often.
No, you don't. And I think everybody could use a real pick-me-up right now. Our hearts go out to the folks in Ellicott City. I mean, that's just been a really tough
Look, it's been an incredibly wet spring. Obviously, that was a great tragedy. And as we continue to rebuild, not just there, but people that have been flooded, maybe their finished basement got flooded.
We had a little flooding in ours, you know, and what I'm so glad, and one thing that 50 Floor can provide some comfort to folks is a lot of our flooring products are waterproof, meaning, and I'll explain that. For example, carpets, you wouldn't think of being waterproof, right?
No, not necessarily.
But what they do is they have a special system where the backing is waterproofed, and that's really important. If it's not, then you think about your carpet gets wet, it soaks through to the padding and on it. This wicks it all up back to the surface of the carpet itself. And so you can, you know, get a dry vac, get that in there, and so there's no reason to replace that carpet or that, you know, laminate because of the waterproofing. So in these wet days, and I'm afraid seems like the wet rain and everything
we're in that
coming.
trend. We hope to dry out as we get further into June. One thing about it, you guys have so many high-tech choices, everything from the hardwood laminates to the thinner veneers. And these are things that you can think about when you redo a floor in an area that maybe gets a lot of moisture. Right,
and so some of our products where they've got the tongue and groove where you snap them together, if a little part of your, let's say your basement gets wet, you can just take up the part if the flooring is a section, and just, you know, put in the new section. So it's a really convenient, but the great thing is no matter whether rain, sunshine, right now 60% off our hardwood, our carpet, our tile, our laminate, you name it, everything, 60% off.
It's a great sale. Look, we want to talk too about selecting flooring. You may say, well, look, I've got a moisture-prone area, but I'm not sure what I should really be picking. You guys have that covered as well.
We do. We have the amazing group of floor specialists, and what we do for free, not just for 60% off, but for free, they come to you. They bring all the products, that bring the showroom to you. You can look at the products. They'll give you advice on what is the best product for the use that you're going to have, the room you're going to put that in. And then there's the design element of it all. You know, what looks best with your decor, in your lighting, and with the color scheme you have and the kind of furniture. They'll go through that whole process with you for free when it works for your schedule.
Well, we love that because it's the convenience of doing it at home, in your home, with your lighting and furnishings. Can't overstate it. Now, what about the convenience of getting it installed, Carolyn, once you select?
Yeah, install is usually a big deal. People think, oh, this is a huge process. Well, at 50 Floor, we make it all very easy. At a time, again, that works for your schedule, we'll set up a time where the crew will come in, they'll remove the furniture from your existing floor, they'll pull up the old floor, they'll cart it away, they'll clean the subfloor, they'll put down the new flooring, trim it out, move back all your furniture, and typically this big process, it sounds really involved and long, because they are so good at what they do, they do it typically in less than 1 day.
I love that they move the furniture. You just sold me right there, Carol. Hey, for our viewers, they can mention promo code Midday Maryland, and what, another $100 off on top of the 60%?
Yes, just for Midday Marylanders. So you call and say those two special words, Midday Maryland, and you'll get an additional $100 off. So it's all about savings and about the right flooring for you.
And for all weather conditions. Carolyn Blackstone here, thank you for being here.
Thanks, Wyatt.
50floor.com for more information. We're back with more Midday Maryland right after this.